Psychological anti-fragility, the mind that gets stronger under pressure. What if some people don't just survive adversity? What if adversity actually makes them stronger? Not because pain is good, not because suffering is necessary, but because they learn how to use pressure as a building material. This is the psychology of antifragility. Most things are either fragile, resilient, or antifragile. A fragile object breaks under pressure. A resilient object survives pressure and returns to its original state. But an antifragile system, it becomes stronger because of the pressure. And psychologically, this changes everything. Because life will test you, plans will fail, people will disappoint you, opportunities will disappear. You will lose things you thought you couldn't live without. And at some point, the question won't be, can I avoid adversity? You can't. The real question becomes, what will adversity turn me into? A fragile mind interprets difficulty as proof of weakness. A resilient mind says, I can survive this. But an anti-fragile mind asks, what can this teach me? That question is powerful, because the moment you stop seeing every setback as an attack, you begin to see it as information. Failure reveals weaknesses. Rejection reveals direction. Pressure reveals character. And discomfort reveals the places where growth is waiting. Psychological. Anti-fragility doesn't mean becoming emotionless. It doesn't mean pretending that pain doesn't hurt. It means feeling the pain without allowing the pain to become your identity. You can be disappointed without becoming defeated. You can be afraid without surrendering your future. You can fall apart for a moment and still rebuild yourself differently. The anti-fragile mind doesn't ask for an easy life. It asks for the capacity to handle a difficult one. This is why small challenges matter. Doing the difficult thing when you don't feel like it, having the uncomfortable conversation, learning from criticism, starting again after failure. Every time you voluntarily face controlled discomfort, you send a message to your nervous system. I can handle more than I thought. And slowly, your confidence stops being based on promises. It becomes based on evidence. You trust yourself because you've seen yourself survive. You've seen yourself adapt. You've seen yourself rebuild. That is the hidden power of adversity. It doesn't automatically make you stronger, but your response to it can, because the same fire that destroys one thing can forge another. The same pressure that crushes one person can sharpen another. And the difference is not always talent. Sometimes it is meaning. The anti-fragile person doesn't romanticize suffering. They don't chase pain. They simply refuse to waste it. They take the lesson. They take the strength. They take the wisdom. And they leave the destruction behind. So when life breaks your plans, don't immediately ask, why is this happening to me? Pause, breathe, and ask a more powerful question. Who can I become because this happened? Because maybe your greatest strength is not waiting for you in comfort. Maybe it's hiding inside the pressure, inside the failure, inside the uncertainty, inside the version of you that hasn't been tested yet. You are not made of glass. You are not defined by the moment you break. Sometimes the breaking is simply the beginning of reconstruction, and sometimes the person who emerges from the ruins is stronger than the person who entered them. That is psychological anti-fragility. Not becoming someone who never falls, but becoming someone who knows. Every time life knocks me down, I can rise with more wisdom, more awareness, and more strength than before. Because some minds break under pressure, some minds survive it. But the rarest minds grow because of it. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.